Okay, so if you watch my intro, it's kind of long. There's a lot going on, always, every week. But this week we're combining the energy of the Lionsgate portal with the peak coming on 8/8. It already started on 7/28, all the way through 8/12. But 8/8 will be the peak of this manifesting energy of reconnecting with your soul and focusing on what your heart really wants. We also have Saturn in retrograde, and this is making you review because Saturn is the planet of karma, not punishment, but karma. And it's making you review because it's in retrograde. So instead of going forward, it's making you go backward and review what you skipped or rushed. So this week we are doing what you have to let go of before you can grow. So let go to grow is this week's reading. The first is the review, the karma. What did you skip or rush? Like, what is it focused around? Step 2 is what is it that you need to let go of in relation to this in order to grow, which will be step 3. So Lane Ormond Tarot side by side, what's the tea? And I'm finalizing the readings with the angel number deck to channel the energy of the 8/8, and 26 is also 8, so 888 portal. So we will see what angel numbers they give us. So this week, because of all of that, and it's a lot of fiery energy about movements and skipping and rushing and manifesting, we're going to start with our fire signs. So fire signs, this is for you. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And of course I get the sun as the first Lenormand card for my fire signs. Oh no, that's the T. I need my tarot. I'm doing a more ethereal tarot deck. These images are more ethereal and have lots of magical images for that 8/8 portal energy. Okay, so the first one is, what did you skip or rush? Like, what is Saturn retrograde making my fire signs review? The second one is, what is it that about this that you still need to let go of? And step 3 is, how will you grow? Or what will be the results of letting go of that so that you can grow? So, fire signs. Okay, there was some sort of a decision that you had to make, a difficult decision. You might have made a decision too quick. So Saturn retrograde is maybe making you review a decision that you made potentially in Aries season, like April, May, Aries, Gemini season. So maybe in April, May, there was some sort of a decision that you had to make, and you might have made it too quickly, too influenced by emotions, rather than taking some, and I'm getting chills, so some time to analyze what would be the outcome or how it would affect you. And then what you're still holding on to is you're still holding on to a union or a partnership. Could also potentially be a Gemini. And a controlling one, because the T already popped out and said power plays, controlling presence, you feel unsafe. So I hope we didn't have a shotgun wedding for any of my fire signs, because this feels like you made too quick of a decision, full of emotion and passion, and maybe didn't consider all of the elements back in April, May time frame. And if you let go of, or maybe you were trying to force someone to make a decision about your relationship, an ultimatum, yeah, something along these lines, or about a celebration of some kind. So if it's not specifically a wedding, you were trying to make a public declaration, something around a relationship. Comment if this is making sense for anyone, because this feels like a specific reading. So either shotgun weddings, declarations of your relationship, celebrations, you know, in public showcase of your union somehow. And this is around April-May time frame. And if you let go of this, maybe trying to force things to happen, there is super divine feminine energy. So this is not in gender, this is energetically, but you got the Empress and the Woman in the Lenormand and the Tarot. So it will grow if you nurture this relationship and don't force things to happen. There is, you know, comfort and growth and a softening, but I feel like the other person wasn't ready for this sort of power play. It felt like they were being forced, but it doesn't mean that they're not connected with you, and that they're not willing to be public or take the next step or showcase their affection for you. And maybe that's what you were just trying to force them to do, is show more emotion, show it like outwardly rather than be so reserved and controlling. But they didn't feel like they were in a safe enough space to do that. But if you give them time and nurturing and, you know, comfort, this relationship will grow into something more comfortable, public, and showcases of love. Let's see what the angel number says. And so this relationship will grow if you let go of the need to control it in the stages and phases and declarations that you think should have happened already. Okay? Let's see. 555, major change. Get your mindset right for what's to come. Your angels are alerting you to new energy coming your way. Change can be seen as a negative thing, but with the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals, it's actually your angel's way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Life will look different when you get what you want. Take a shower or bath using water to purify your mind and body and promote your mental alignment with the great things that are on their way to you. So get your mindset right for what's to come. So yeah, either embrace the phase of where your life is at and try to take a pause and use water to purify the mind and body, says the angels. But or if some of you did have this happen in April or May and the ultimatum was the end of the road for this relationship, then you know, you embracing your healing energy will allow you to move forward and get ready for what's to come. 555, look for this angel number, because there is growth, comfort, creativity, abundance, and nurturing phases of your life right around the corner. Like, comment, share with another fire sign if you think they needed to hear that message. And as always, you can book a reading at my link in bio.